Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Duck here once again. Right, now, before I begin, I just want to comment on whatever I've called this video, you know, because I'm going to put Operation Rainfall Complete or something in the title, and I just want to point out that I know Operation Rainfall was meant to be, you know, for America only in order to get the 3 Japanese role-playing games, Xenoblade Chronicles, Last Story and Pandora's Tower, over to the Americas, and Europe had nothing to do with it because we were going to get it anyway, but fuck it, it's the Operation Rainfall trilogy to me, so yeah. With that said, it is now complete. It is. Over in here we have Xenoblade Chronicles, The Last Story, and which just came out yesterday, but I got it a day late just because. Pandora's Tower. Oh yes. Now, I have 2 copies of this. Yes, 2 copies of this limited edition. Why on earth do I have 2 copies? What on earth is wrong with you, Scottish Duck? Well, the first copy is actually not here yet. Ordered it off Amazon, you know, because I wanted to get the game day one, obviously. But I was just in town there, I was at HMV, and I completely forgot they had an exclusive deal going on with a few cool little items, which I'll talk about in a bit. But first of all, let's unbox this, shall we? I did this for Last Story, so I'm thinking, might as well do it for this. Now, established that, here's a Zelda Skyward Sword. Before I point out, actually, Nintendo did make this awesome little trailer featuring the Operation Rainfall games, and they kind of stuck Zelda Skyward Sword in there, you know, just because, but really nice trailer, and just shows you how much the Wii is kicking ass right now, so I'll put a little annotation to that trailer somewhere. Give it a watch, it's really nice. But yeah, I established that this box and the Last Stories box was exactly the same. That's not the case with the Pandora's Tower box. It's actually considerably thinner, because it doesn't come with as much stuff, but still, some nice things. There we go, have a look in there. There we go. Now, first of all, and most uninterestingly, a little instruction book. I imagine this is just, yeah, it's just the manual, but in different languages. Last Story came with the same thing, so, yeah. Right. Second, we've got the art book. Again, Last Story came with this. Is it exactly the same, actually? Hold on. It's not exactly. No, Last Story's art book was kind of the size of a CD, you know, because it also came with a soundtrack. A soundtrack doesn't come with this, so we've got a nice sticker art book there. You know, a lot of reviewers, the early reviews are, it's kind of getting in the low 70s in terms of its Metascore, but a lot of people are saying that the game looks ugly. I'm looking at these environments, this character design, and I'm seeing anything but right now, okay? I can't wait to... I've seen the footage as well, this game looks gorgeous. Seriously. But yeah, honestly, that's a really nice thing. And of course, here's the game, with a nice black inlet, nice black case. That is very nice. The only games that I know that do that is... I'm probably wrong, there probably are quite a lot more, but the only ones I've got is... New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which is red, and I know Mario and Sonic at the London games was yellow, but as far as I can tell, this was the first time where it was black, so yeah. Standard stuff in there, game manual, blah blah blah. But also, like Last Story, we got an awesome little steelbook. Look at that, that's fucking gorgeous. There's one of the towers in there. But yeah, and like Last Story, I don't think I'm going to use this, but it's still a nice freebie regardless. So yeah guys, now, returning to the question at hand, why on earth did I buy this game twice? Well, the little exclusive thing that HMV had was these items here. Okay? And this right here, right, this just goes to show how much Nintendo actually knew about Operation Rainfall and how much they just wanted to squeeze every buck out of all the people that was following it. And I applaud that, I really do. You know, keep doing stuff like that, Nintendo, because I will throw my money at you either way for games like these, you know. But yeah, if you bought this game at HMV, you got this, which is a bit of cardboard, of course, but as you can see, this is actually a little, let me fold it up here. Oh, come on. A lot of you were commenting about my, you know, concentrating face. You know, you're probably seeing that now. And it's actually not gone in properly. I should edit this out. And I really don't want to force it in case I break something. Close enough. Anyway, but yeah, a nice little cardboard slipcase there. This is for putting in your Operation Rainfall game, so let's do that now. Xenoblade Chronicles. In you go. The Last Story. In you go. And Pandora's Tower. In you go. Right, and you might notice there's a little space in there still. That's because you also got, with that slipcase, another art book featuring all 3 games. Okay, this is actually nothing special. You know, it's all artwork that we've all seen before. You know, there's a typical artwork for The Last Story, the cover art of the games and whatnot. There's some other stuff, but still really nice freebie, of course. And this also goes into the little space. So yeah. There we go, that is the Operation Rainfall collection right there. It would have been amazing if maybe Nintendo sold this box set, you know, as its own thing. Because I imagine there are a lot of people out there that would love this. But yeah, in any case, I'll probably keep that on my shelf for that. Obviously I'm still going to keep the boxes. It's funny, I was saying this to a friend, you know, now that I've got the boxes for Last Story and Pandora's Tower, and even a Skyward Sword, you know, just throwing that in there, just like Nintendo did with that trailer. It kind of makes me want to go back and buy the box thing that came for Xenoblade Chronicles. It wasn't actually like these, it was a different box, and it came with a red Classic Controller Pro, which I've already got a Pro controller. But still, I'm kind of thinking I want the box just to have all these games in boxes. I like throwing away my money, but yes. I probably won't, but the thought is definitely in my head if I ever do find a good enough deal. So yeah, guys, that was that. But it's not that. There's one other thing, okay? Guys, if you buy all 3 of the Operation Rainfall games, okay? You know how you get those little... Allow me to do... I think I've got one here, yeah. You know how you get these little things here? I think this is for a 3DS game, but yeah, you kind of get these little pins and you go to nintendo.co.uk, put in your code and you get a few star points. Well, you might also remember that Nintendo sometimes does little deals with that, don't they? For Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, for example, if you registered the code before a given amount of time, you were sent a free soundtrack CD. Well, Nintendo is doing something similar. If you register all 3 of the Operation Rainfall games, you get for absolutely free an awesome, cool little coin set. I'll put a little picture here somewhere, but yeah. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh yes, oh yeah. And it just goes, and it just really like cements in my mind just how much these games are a trilogy, and that they are a big step for gaming and the Japanese RPG genre. I mean, even if Pandora's Tower, I kind of knew from the beginning it was going to be the weakest of the 3. Even if it turns out to be not that good, I'm still eternally sort of fascinated by it, if you will, because it's part of this trilogy and that all came over. And speaking of which, this is the only one that's not been confirmed for America yet. If you guys don't get this after, you know, hyping up the trilogy this much, you know, it won't make any sense at all. So I really can't see you guys not getting this, but just like right now, it'll probably be the least successful and whatnot, but yeah, in any case, that is amazing. So yeah, guys, go Operation Rainfall. I'm gonna go play Pandora's Tower for a bit. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be that good. I haven't even beaten Last Story yet. I've only played that for 10 hours or so, because I was so busy with uni. I'm definitely gonna go back to it, because just based on that 10 hours, it's my favourite. I don't care. I was absolutely loving that game. Xenoblade is fucking amazing as well, but Last Story was just... holy shit. But yeah, guys, I guess I'll end this video by saying this, you know, buy these games. You know, have this little trilogy, because it's an awesome thing to have, and again, register the codes, get yourself a free coin set. It's a good thing for gaming, it really is, you know, getting this genre back up. I don't know what else to say other than that, but yeah. Congratulations, Operation... I guess I will end it now. Congratulations, Operation Rainfall. Yeah. That's that. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I just recorded the video and that was the post there, and I thought, oh, here's my second copy of Pandora's Tower. As you can see down there, there was the first, and what the post has actually sent me is 2 copies. You got my money, Nintendo? Yeah, I have no idea, but blah.